are here to make their point. There is a job at hand and they must complete it. A draw will do. It is crunch time.
Indonesia. And please welcome our lads to the field.
A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. So the first box is more or less ticked. It is a time to concentrate on what happens next.
Well, Peter, this is nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
In Hwang Hee-chan. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Romani, and the shot's on here, and the shots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And now the breakaway, Ole Romani. Oh, well measured. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Kim Min-jae, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. Lee Kang-in. Out towards the flank. And here's Son Heung-min. The donk, gently done. Mauro Zylstra. Can he spark a counter here? Ole Romani. Romani. Oh, good spread. Lee Kang-in. And he goes cross-field. Played into the middle. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Kevin Dix. Indonesia are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lee Kang-in, and it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Risky Rideau. Indonesia only needing a draw to go through as things stand. Kevin Dix. Forwards and with intent. That's tidy. Kevin Dix. Ah, such a clever touch. The donk, who's set up one goal so far. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. And the keeper has it. Son Heung-min. Keeps on running. The donk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. And it's lofted through here. Romani. He is through here. Kevin Dix. Tries the cross. Son Heung-min. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pomhay. It's Mauro Zylstra. Done delicately. That's been slid through. Takes a shot! Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Has a quick glance. Oh, nice touch. Ball's played through. That is lovely. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in, played out to the left flank. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Frank. Big chance! And they've got rid. Frankie Chan. And here's Son Heung-min. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lee Kang-in with the short one. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Maurer, proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played out wide. That's a nicely shaped ball. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ivar. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And here's Lee Kang-in. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. This might spell... Tries a shot! Gudna attempts a clearance. Verdonk shifted upfield. And it's come back to the keeper. Just beyond his reach. The dog, gently done. And back to the goalkeeper. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. And here's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in spread out to the left. The shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Oli Romani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The Professor. Ivar. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interview.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Justin Hubner. Jaitzes. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. It's a good run down the right. Romani. He's shifting through the gears here. Kevin Dix. Lovely feet. Produces a cross. The Professor. Very nicely done. It's Mauro Zylstra. Mauro. Back when it goes. This looks promising. Tries the cut back. Son Heung-min gets rid without sophistication. The Professor. Muscular approach does pay off here. Son Heung-min was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he thumps it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, what a climb! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hwang Hee-chan. That's good running with the ball. By Jun-ho. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice control. Oh, it's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's Mauro Zylstra. Caresses it through. That has been knocked clear. So who's he picking out? Clears it away. Kim Min-jae. Jaitzes. Romani under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Conhey proves just a little bit too... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kim Min-jae. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Aimed in towards the centre.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. It's a loose ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Aim forwards. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, there's the delivery. Cleared without complication. It's out of play for a goal kick. Kevin Dix. Romani. Clipped into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Some good work on the right flank here. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. Looks to the other side. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hangs in a cross.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ivar almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's Mauro Zylstra. Ball played right into his path. It's Romani! Lee Kang-in gets good distance on it. That's good play. Ivar Danger averted for now. Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little check.
Substitution.
Marcelino. He's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. Precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Number 27, Ramadan Sanancha.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
By Junho. Nathan Choeon. Calvin Verdonk. Verdonk shifted upfield. Zananta in acres of space. Chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Indonesia, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. South Korea really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
By Junho. Rapidly approaching the end. Indonesia are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. A chance to play it in. That's good defending, very good defending. South Korea.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Rideau trying to keep this in. It's really well cleared. Ramadan Sananta. Now that's well seen too. Nathan Choeon. Ragnar Oratmangoen. Marcelino. Oh, they could break here. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Frankie Chan. Kevin Dix cuts it out. And the counter is on. Tries a deft little ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And that's that. Indonesia have left.
Over facts, over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior, get off of me, this ain't no humble brag, I want you to hear words, you can say them back, I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not allowed.